My friend, this is an authentic Ku Klux Klan hood and robe from the second rise of the Klan in 1915. This is called a Ku Klux Klan hero cross. This was given to members that were part of the beginning of the Klan in 1866 to honor them during the second rise in 1915. On the back of here, you see a gentleman by the name of William Joseph Simmons. He was the leader, Imperial Wizard of the second rise. He was a Methodist minister. In October of 1915, he took a group of men atop of Stone Mountain. They built an altar, put down an American flag, a sword, and a Bible. And William Joseph Simmons said he heard the angels of heaven rejoicing as they began this new movement of the Klan. Now you think about that. You have a Methodist minister who is founding a new white supremacist organization that is breeding death and destruction across this country. He had a very, very unique view of what the scriptures declared concerning his calling in the world. And that's been our challenge. You can make the Bible say whatever you want it to say, to justify whatever you want it to justify. And so that's been the challenge throughout our history of individuals shifting and twisting the scriptures to motivate and to give cover for their own desires.
There's a few dates that you mentioned that just didn't seem like a coincidence. 1865, freedom comes to Texas. You said 1866.
1866
is the rise of the Klan.
The Klan begins as a counter move to this era of Reconstruction.
So it was very much a reaction to Juneteenth.
Absolutely.
In Texas. Now, what about 1915? What's the significance? What's happening in that time?
1915, The Birth of a Nation.
The movie.
The movie becomes the first film shown at the White House. The history tells us that people left from the movie theaters and went to black communities and began to enact all kinds of atrocities motivated by that form of racial propaganda.
How did watching Birth of a Nation, motivate people to do racial violence? What was it about the movie?
Well, it fanned the flames of black dominance, this idea that these black people now free and serving in Congress were going to take over the nation. The tension of that whole movie is of a white man in blackface chasing a white damsel in distress through the forest, of course with the idea that he's going to assault her. She jumps to her death, an honor killing, saying that it's better that she die than to fall in the hands of a black man. And it's the Ku Klux Klan that rides in as the knights, as the heroes to save the day, to save the nation, and to purge America from the presence of black people in public life.
Though its plot was based on racist fantasy, Birth of a Nation became the first blockbuster film, and its popularity rekindled the terrorism of the Ku Klux Klan, which sought to reinstitute the control over black bodies that was lost at the end of slavery. The cycle continued.